Hi, everyone. It's good to see you. Good to hear from you. And Linda De Gonzalez just started her Patreon. Um, and I'm so excited. And she says, Gerald of Tarot Stash was the first. She said, it says, FYI, my Patreon launched. Gerald was #1 to join. He is so pleased with himself. Let me invite you in, my dear. If you want to come in and talk to us about it, we got plenty of time. We're waiting for everyone to come in. There you are, Linda. Hi, Red Dragon. Oh, I need to change. I'm in your. No, you don't need to change. You come on in with your PJs, my love. We all love you. But you come in when you want to. We'll talk about your Patreon and your goals and all that stuff, because we've got a mover and shaker, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my goodness. Wait till you hear what's going on. So we have a concern about Lalit. Lalit is very fine and well. She needed some time off. She's been tutoring, and I think she just needed some time off. She burns that candle at both ends. That's how she can manifest so easily and so well. And let me zoom out a little bit because my Zoom is weird. Excuse me, just a second. Let me set my. Here we go. I got to back away from myself. So Lalita's fine. She just needs some R&R. Oh, look at that. Nikki says, I love spending time each Friday, Deborah. Oh, that's great. Thank you so much. So Linda is here. I'm just going to say hello to people. New start. I've starred your question. Marby. Marby, I'm here with you. Question. Thank you for coming. Zelina Donna. So sorry, it's like a foreign language. Yes, I've got your question as well. Donna Ortiz, love ya. I'm so glad you're here. SR, thank you for making it. Appreciate it. It's kind of a new time. Cynthia Smith is here. I've got your question too. Marie Celestine is here. I've got your question. Let me just see who I'm forgetting. Red Dragon. Whoop, whoop. Mary Thornberry. Tiffany is here. Linda Bishop. Oh, man, what a full house. Thank you so much for coming. Christine, Mousy Girl. Karen Robinson. And I think we have basics. Oh, gosh, this is exciting. Now, let's see where we're going with this. Yay. Let me see if I can make us all bigger. Wait a minute. There we are. Hello,
sorry,
girl.
Sorry about my hair.
Oh, you need to turn on your mic. We can't hear you.
It's on.
I can't hear you. Can anyone else hear her? We did not want you to be alone tonight. Thank you so much, Red Dragon. Brittany Pete, good to see you.
Can you hear me now?
What's going on?
Because my mic is on.
Can't hear you.
My mic is on.
Maybe it's gone. Well, what we can do is
I'll leave and come back. Okay.
Okay, you'll leave and come back?
Oh, wait, they're saying they can hear me.
Okay, whatever you like to do. I can't hear you still. Of course, I can't hear, you're not talking. I can hear you think, because I'm that way. I can hear your thoughts, and they're all delicious.
Read the comments.
Oh, she says, Red says we can hear you just fine, but I can't hear Linda.
Okay, let me go out and come back in.
Okay. All right, she's going to go out and come back in. So we'll see you. Oh my gosh. Oh, you can hear butterfly readings. You can hear both. Shoot, what have I got going on here? Shoot. Audio. Just a minute. I get tired of technology. I can't believe you could hear both, Linda. Linda and me, you could hear? Gosh, I'm sorry. Maybe it's just me. I can have you guys translate. So we've got a big, I say we, it's not we. Linda has a big announcement. I'm really hoping she can come back in.
Can you hear me now?
No. But you know what? Linda said Linda Kennedy could say she can hear you. Can you say testing 1, 2, 3?
Testing 1, 2, 3.
Did you hear her? Butterfly readings?
Can you hear Wanda?
Gosh, I don't know. And I'm sure it's something I'm doing.
Yeah, mostly girls.
Okay, it's on my end then.
Okay. I will leave.
Put it in the chat. Oh, it sounds like echo. Oh my gosh. Red Dragon said, I hear her, but I can't see her. Well, tonight is going to be one of those nights. Again, second one in a row. Let me brighten myself up so you can see. Bring the lights up a little bit. We can hear Linda, and Debra is an echo. Don't know why. Don't know why. So I'll leave and come back. Yes, I turned off echo suppression on the mic, thinking it was weirding out. You are echoing. I'm assuming it's me.
Yeah.
So I'll go out. You stay put.
Okay.
I'll go out and come back.
Okay.
So don't leave anybody.
Okay. So I'm hosting Debra's show today. I'm just joking with you all. Yes, I do have a great announcement. And we have to wait for Debra to fiddle around. Yeah, no, I didn't think I was echoing, but that it was Debra, because I think there's a problem with her connection to her microphone. So yeah, taking over her channel. Hey, what do you think of my quick change out of my PJs, huh?
You're not echoing anymore. Good. Well,
okay.
There we are, Mousy Girl.
Can you hear me?
Well, I'm going to, you can just sit and smile. And I'm going to explain to everyone that you are starting a project that we all need to support her. Absolutely. She's got a dream.
Thank you.
No, I can't hear you.
Okay. Then I guess no, Debra can't hear me, and Wanda's seeing me talk into my laptop, and so she's going absolute nuts. Can you read lips, Debra?
So I would like you to explain to everyone, since everyone can hear you, about your Patreon.
Okay. Wednesday night, I launched my Patreon at 11 p.m. Wednesday night. This past, like, the 20th. No, sorry, the 19th. I beg your pardon. It's at patreon.com/my name, Linda de Gonzalez. Wanda, I'll be right there. Sorry. She hears me talking to the laptop, and she's decided, I must be there. Oh, my goodness. So yes, come on down and take a look. There's two parts to the Patreon. There's one part that's about Mira Serra, which most of you have heard me talk about. That's the heritage rest home in Portugal that I want to acquire. I want to buy it. I want to renovate it. I want to turn it into a retreat center. It started in 1927 as a rest home and a convalescent home. And then it became a hotel in the 60s. And I want it to go back to being a place of healing and growth. So my Patreon, part of it is to support that. And the other part of it is called Deeper Insights. And what that's for is to share all this. Wanda. Okay, I'm going to have to go get her. Otherwise, she won't shut up. But the thing about Deeper Insights that I want you to know is it's all the things that I can't share on YouTube. I have some interesting things to talk about that YouTube just isn't the platform for. And I want to have some guests to interview. The town in Portugal is a tiny little town of 500 people, 90% of whom are over the age of 65, okay? It's called Abrunhosa Aldeia. And the hotel is called Mira Serra. There are some photos. Well, there's a nice photo on the Patreon right now. I'll be putting more photos up in the coming days. Do a video of a tour through the hotel as it was then and as it is in the real estate photos, which I have the permission of the copyright owner to use. So don't come at me. I have permission to use those photos. And also some phone videos of what it looks like now, because it's been closed for 5 years. It will require a year's worth of renovations. I'm going to type the name of the town into the chat. Abrunhosa. I can't type now. I see what you guys do to me. Oh, did you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Oh, wait.
I just threatened it with some witchcraft, and it turned right on.
Okay, so this little tiny town is in the district of Viseu, which is north central Portugal in the mountains. It's drop dead gorgeous. It is incredibly, incredibly beautiful. If you want a quick look, you can go to Idealista, which I will also put into the chat. It's a real estate site in Portugal. So it's idealista.pt. If you go there and you put in, there's an English version. You just have to switch the language to English, and you put it in the. Okay. I tried to put it in there, but it didn't post because I guess I'm not a mod, and it looks like a link because it's idealista.pt. And so let me just put Idealista in there.
Can you email it to me and I'll put it in?
No, that's fine. So you just put idealista.pt for Portugal in your and the hotel's name. You'll see it for sale there, and they want 1.6 million euros. No, that would be a price for an operating hotel, and that's not what I'm paying for it. In any event, that's what I'm trying to do, and the Patreon is to support that work and to publicize it and to get more support. I'm so sorry, because in December I want to run a small Indiegogo campaign to raise $10,000 so that I can hire the experts to raise the big bucks that will enable me to run a crowdfund that will raise the big bucks to buy and renovate Mira Serra.
It's really beautiful too. It's so historic.
I gotta go get numbnuts over here.
Go ahead. I think it's just great because when anybody here in our group has a vision for something. Yeah, passport time is right, Donna Ortiz. Exactly. Bring it to us so we can help you create a platform so we can help you. I can certainly afford to pledge a few bucks a month. Um,
Well, it's really cheap, just like my membership on my channel.
oh,
It's
good.
really cheap. Yes, the lady in blue is Linda. The lady in brown is Deborah. That's right.
Very
Um,
nice to meet you, Lisa.
Hi, Lisa. Uh, so it's really cheap for you guys in the US. It's $10 for my Patreon. It's $10 a month Canadian. There's only one tier. So for you USians, that's like $1.99, right?
Something like that.
No, I think it's around $8 approximately. I don't know what the current exchange rate is, and so that'll change. But there you go. Yes, Red Dragon. I have been dreaming about this for a couple of years now, and I have finally got my finally believed in myself enough and got my shit together and started planning and building a business plan and looking through the renovations. Well, anyway, you don't want to know the gory details, but yes, those gory details will be available on Patreon. So
Oh,
yeah,
good.
yeah.
You
But
should have a playlist that just says gory details. I think that would be great.
actually, that'll probably be my first post. Here's the gory details. Here's what I've done. But I have to say, I have been so supported on this journey because every step I take, Spirit has supported me. I got okay, so I sent a cold email, which ChatGPT very kindly translated into Portuguese. Okay, so English on top, Portuguese on the bottom, that I sent to the real estate agent and said, and they responded in English.
Oh,
Yes, and in English and Portuguese, exactly the way I wrote to them. Very, I mean, not gushy because Europeans don't do that, but very politely and in the same tone I used, which,
nice.
like it wasn't gushy, but it was okay, we'll talk. And I got he was so kind. Um, a real estate agent, okay? He was so kind. He's the one who gave me permission to use the photos from the real estate website. He's the one who sent somebody, I don't know who, but sent somebody up there in the middle of October to take photos or to film the outside and the inside to give me an idea of its current state because it's been closed since the pandemic. Okay. And so there's been some water coming in and some, there's stuff that needs to be done. A lot of stuff. None of it's structural as far as I can tell. There don't seem to be any actual cracks in the walls or anything, but yes, there will need to be extensive renovations and refurbishment. So yeah, he didn't have to do that. He could have just said, yeah, it's for sale, and I'll
Yeah,
talk
like,
to you when you get to
like the
listen.
American realtors do. Yeah, go take a look.
Yeah,
Put your money down.
yeah. I won't talk to you until you got serious money. And so that's what this is about, is for me to get the serious money to put it together. I have this, I can't even, if I could transmit it to you, I would, but I have this vision. It's such a beautiful place. I mean, I saw the photo just, scrolling through the website, through the Idealista website, and I just went, oh my God, I want that so much. And my love for her has not diminished. It's only grown.
Yeah, that's when you know it's spirit because the momentum stays high.
Yes. Yeah. And there's been other things that happen too. I mean, like I said, every step I take, I'm supported. That real estate agent is now like replying warmly to my emails,
Oh,
like in a friendly way. and in English, no Portuguese. And so, yeah,
we had a question. Now, I want to bring your attention to this question. Lisa says, what's the plan? I'm going to tell you, I don't have the I don't have the mind for big business. I've owned a small business, but I don't know big business. And so if I wanted to start a book or something like that, I know the plan to do that. And this is what's fascinating about your project, Linda, is that I get to see what it's like to take on such a big bite out of something so remarkable. And as far as what's the plan, what's the next step, she's got it all down.
I do. I do. I have the plan in my head, and I have the plan pretty much on paper. I have all my travel gear listed and sorted in a spreadsheet for a trip next year. Okay. Like I'm an obsessive kind of planner. And plus I have the help of Chat GPT. I'm not gonna lie about that. Chat GPT has just been a real big support to me in this. So this is the plan. December, an Indiegogo for $10,000, so that and that'll run probably for 10 or 15 days in December, and I'll announce that on YouTube. I'll announce that everywhere I possibly can. It'll be on Patreon as well. $5 helps, $20 helps. Don't hold back. When you see it, don't hold back, please. Because that $10,000 will make it possible, actually, for me to buy the expertise of a team here in Vancouver that's what they do for millions and millions of people and dollars, okay, big bucks. They will create a crowdfunding campaign for me, which I will then probably run on a European platform, not a North American one, because North Americans will support their own. Clearly, we just do. So running it on a European platform gives it European visibility, and Europeans are into cultural heritage and restoration.
Yeah.
Okay. It doesn't mean that North Americans can't contribute to it. It just means that that's the best place for the kind of project that it is, restoring a heritage building. And yeah, I'll tell you a little more about my plans for the building itself once it's all up and running. But this is just the preliminary phase, okay? So hire the crowdfund suite to create and manage a campaign. Their lead time is 3 months. That means that actual campaign won't launch until May at the very earliest. And then that crowdfunding campaign will raise about $300,000 Canadian dollar, or no, 300,000 euros, sorry. So about $500,000 Canadian dollars. And the numbers are terrifying. Let me just be absolutely freaking honest with you about that. And with that, I will, well, there's two chapters to it. There's the first one of about 80,000 euros. Once that's achieved, oh, yes, I'm going to live there. Absolutely, 100%. Once that first 80,000 euros is achieved, I take that, I go to Portugal, I hire the lawyer, I put a deposit down, I sign the promise to purchase. There's a document. Anyway, and I hire the lawyer, I hire the accountant, I hire the architects, I do a survey, like a detailed survey of the building, and just documenting it. It'll all be filmed for Patreon. And then I come back, and with the rest of the money, I will acquire between the money that I can make on the crowdfunding and a mortgage from a bank in Portugal, then I will be able to buy it. Then it becomes a question of about 10 months of renovations to bring it up to my vision. And my vision is not like right now, when you see the photos on the website, it's like the place is white inside, just white. I want it to be like a manor house. I want it to be comfortable. I want it to be cozy. I want you to feel like you're walking into someone's home where there's like old stuff there and some new stuff and some cool stuff. And there's somewhere like I just want it to feel cozy. I don't want it to feel like a hotel. And so that'll take about, well, technically 10 months, but I figure it'll be a year because, you know, shit always happens. And so I figure it'll be a year. So it'll be 2028 before it opens. And then the programming for the retreats, I want to have people come and teach. Like I want to have Diane G come for energy work. I want to have Debra come and share whatever she wants to. Honestly, Debra, you can talk about whatever you like. I don't care.
That part.
That kind of programming I don't care about. But I mean I do care about, but you do. I'm happy with whatever. I want to have people there teaching, like so that you get up in the morning, you can go swim or sit in the mineral bath because it has mineral springs. You can sit in the mineral baths outside on a nice day, and then you go in and have your breakfast, or you can go and do some yoga, or you can go into the meditation hall, or whatever you want. Afterwards is the main sort of class portion, okay? The purpose of the retreat. And then in the afternoon, after that, you have lunch. And then in the afternoon, I'm thinking forest baths because it's a 15-acre property with a vineyard and trees and an orchard.
It's exciting. It's so exciting.
So that's not until 2028. That's 3 years away.
So that means we all can now, Red Dragon, Donna Ortiz, butterfly readings, get your passport in order, get the idea of what you're going to be teaching.
I just got my passport this week. I renewed my passport. I just got it this week.
I just keep renewing it. I never go anywhere. I just renew it. Barbie, you're coming over.
Yeah, you come, and I will be getting, in terms of funding, I will be eligible for lots of grants from the EU and from the Portuguese government for things like upgrading the energy efficiency and replacing the windows that kind of stuff, right? And so yeah. Just come when it's open. Just come. I'll let you all know because I'm not giving up my YouTube channel. No.
I love that. Yeah.
And if you're on Patreon, you'll be able to follow every step of the way. So yeah. I'm so. Do I want to visit before it opens? I'm going to be living there. Once I've bought it, I'm moving. I'm going to live in probably in an apartment in a nearby larger town. It's like 10 minutes away. I'll probably be living in an apartment there. And then once the first floor of rooms, 10 rooms, once that's completed, then I will move into one of the second floor rooms. Okay, just like a little one not a corner room because those bring in more money, but I will move into a room in the hotel where I'll be needed while the rest of the renovations is going on, and we're open. And the other thing is that the municipality has stated that they are prepared to hand me a license as it's kind of a B&B license, kind of, but it's European flavor.
Uh-huh.
As soon as I want, whenever I want, basically. Just say, oh, by the way, can I have this? And they'll say, oh, sure, here it is, and sign it and give it. And that just doesn't happen in Portugal. Yes, Mousy Girl, it is a lot of work, but it's the kind of work that's really deeply satisfying to me. I don't have to paint. I'm not going to be hauling stones up the mountainside, okay?
I love it. I love it.
It's vision, So yeah.
I love that. I love that. You know, when I went out and came back, I erased all of my questions.
Oh,
But
okay.
I think now, Marby, you did give a, I think that is so exciting and wonderful. And I'm really, really glad that you're doing it
Thanks, Deborah.
and that you actually said, yes, click, and you did it because you were going to wait. Oh, I can't put that out yet because I have to do something more. Well,
No, I just went ahead and I mean, to be honest, Chat GPT kicked my ass a little bit and said, "You've done the work. Now just have the conversation."
I love
And I
that.
went, "Whoa, yeah, you're right. It's true."
I love that. I love that. I love
CJ, you're
that.
funny.
What do you say?
CJ says, "I'll paint for a discount." Don't worry. Mm,
I love that.
yes, I
Oh,
have,
yeah, I see that.
Donna. I have to be there, not just to like to watch the renovations, but to sign things and to answer questions. But
To
it's
be the boss,
normal. Hmm?
got to be the boss.
I got to pay the bills, right? I'm the one with the bucks, so I got to pay the bills. So yeah, yes, red dragon. That's right. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. It consumes a lot of my time. It consumes a lot of my thinking. I spend hours every day on ChatGPT saying, please, could I have the cash flow for the renovations? I don't want to run out of money before the renovations are done. So show me a cash flow. I want to be up, and Chat GPT gives me a cash flow and it makes perfect sense. I mean, I'm not an accountant, but I worked in accounting for most of
Mhm.
my career for the better part of, holy shit, 30 years. And so I know what a cash flow is. I know how to read it. It's boots on the ground. Okay. I know what I'm doing in terms of accounting. So, yeah, yeah. And Wanda will not be able to come to Portugal because she has born a virus and they won't let her in the country. This is a very heartbreaking thing for me. But the other part of it is that she is getting worse. The virus is attacking more of her nervous system. She can barely hang on to. You know how she used to sit on my shoulder like a year ago or a year and a half ago? She was sitting on my shoulder. She can't do that anymore. Her balance is so bad. And now she can barely hang on to my boobs to hang off the front of my shirt. So I I honestly don't expect that she'll be alive when it's time for me to go.
Yeah. Ah,
Truthfully. So
well,
we're
yeah,
enjoying every second we have together now, and I will bring her in my heart.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
So
God
yeah,
bless.
she can't come. They won't let her into the country with coronavirus, and it's a good thing. Okay, that's a protective thing, and that's perfectly acceptable to me. But
Mhm.
you know, yeah. So
Prayers.
so we're going to be saying goodbye to Wanda within the next year. I think she's just not.
Oh, look at that face.
I know, isn't she sweet?
Yes, she is. She
So
knows it.
she knows we're talking about her. So
I
yeah,
know.
that's the sad truth of Wanda's. Yeah, I love you too.
Yeah.
Oh no, we're not doing this right now. No, we're not.
We're gonna have babies.
No, no, we're not doing this. No, no. This is
Yes,
You guys think this is so cute? Yeah, she's doing the horny dance. Okay, that's
yes.
what this is. That's
Yeah.
what this is. The little clucking and the little yeah, the horny dance, and she's going to go
Yeah,
back in the cage because it's not.
yeah. That's so funny. Oh my gosh, what fun. What fun. Oh my gosh.
Thank
Oh,
you so
mousy
much,
girl.
Deborah,
Right.
for letting me blather on and
Oh,
on.
yeah.
I
Oh,
really
absolutely. If you
appreciate it.
wanted to stay, you're more than welcome to stay. I don't know what I caught you on. You were in your pajamas.
I just change into my pajamas automatically when I get home because that's like my comfy place. And
Yeah.
also when I don't mind if Wanda poops on them because I
Yeah.
just throw them in the wash. So yeah.
I love that. I love that. Love that. Oh my gosh. So I'm going to
You want me to go?
no, you can stay if you'd like.
Oh, okay. You want me to help you pull cards? I can do
I
that.
yeah, you could do it. Yeah, we're gonna it's time to we'll run through it kind of quick. I try to be quick, but I want it thorough. I'm gonna read off some names of the people I have starred that I have your question. If you have written a question or want a question answered, please write them again if you don't hear your name. So I have Maurice Stellentine. I've got your question. Tiffany, I have your question. Marby, I got a donation from you. Thank you so much, and thank you for telling me you're going to be number one. I'm assuming. I think it was a
Me too.
general reading, and then that's it. So Tiffany, Marby, and Marie is what I have. I'm going to start with Marby. So those of you who didn't hear your name, and I know SR had a question about love.
Okay.
And I'd love to. Mousy says she's always in her jammies. So if you have a question and you didn't hear your name, please rewrite your question. All in caps would help. And so I'm going to start with Marby. Thank you so much, Marby. I think it was a general reading, so I'm going to go ahead and move into that. And I love my readings. I love my general readings. And
They're
Spirit,
always fun.
Spirit wants to start with the tangibles. I've got some wonderful pentacles here. So that's a topic Spirit wants to talk to you in. And the next several cards will tell me how you feel about it, how you're going to manage it. And it looks like you're a little frustrated because you may not have new ideas. You're looking for a new idea on how to move into prosperity. Now, I love this card for you, Marby, and it is the Six of Pentacles. This is, you know that, and every single person here does this. You feel better when you give. You want to make enough so you have a little extra so you can give it away. And that's your happy place. And it feels like you might be stuck because I have the Death card reversed, meaning that there's something you should have let go of, but it's still breaking your heart. So you're unable to let go of it. Spirit is saying, if you're able to let go of that, and it's a way you're thinking, that new idea is coming in. You are so bright and so fresh. I've got the Queen of Swords upright, which is wonderful. But this new idea came in reverse, the page of new ideas and page of swords. And we still have this little broken heart here, but it's not, it's in your mind, an injustice of some sort. So what Spirit is asking you to do is just when you feel preoccupied with this stinking thinking, just say, I'm going to worry about that next week, and give yourself a break. Give yourself a break from that. What did you get?
Well, I'm using I just got the Bob Ross playing cards and I love them. Okay.
Okay.
And so this is the, sorry, pardon my, this is the Three of Hearts. And it says, we just show you how, but you make the decisions sorry, we just show you how, but you make the decisions. When you have this much power, you have to make big decisions, which I think ties right in with what you had to say. And from the Oracle of Oneness, remember there's beauty in your flaws. Don't beat yourselves up so much, Marby. Don't try to don't try to aim for perfection. Aim for being who you really are. Aim for being your authentic self. No matter how outrageous that may seem to you, like creating a heritage retreat center in the mountains of north central Portugal.
Or helping our friend do it.
No matter how outrageous that may seem to you, like what you really want to do, honor it. Make that decision. Let go of what you don't need, and remember, your flaws are beautiful. They're part of your authentic beauty. Don't be afraid of them.
That's awesome.
I hope
That's a
that
good
helps,
message.
Marby. Thanks for letting me read for you.
Yeah, I love that. So we have Marie here. I know it's not easy, but do you ever see me and Philip reconciling again? And you want the time? You've asked me that a lot, and I never answer it because I've already answered it. I've not seen you and Philip get back together again, because if you do it now, you'll just go back to the same hard place. You haven't been free from him in your heart and mind long enough to figure out who you are and where and how you identify with things. So I know that when the other thing you say is, do you feel my pain and grief will stop? Yes, it will. And and it does take its own time, but the way you get out of that is to remember how it really was. Don't spend a lot of time thinking about how good it could have been, please. So, yeah, I feel there's a couple of aces here that are reversed, meaning that you are really feeling stuck. And but understand that if you could get to the Nine of Pentacles, you'll be home free. The Nine of Pentacles is the lady that has all the beauty and the money around her. And it's not just a possession card, how much you have. It's feeling comfortable with what you have. And this person, usually it's a woman, that doesn't matter if it was a man, it'd be the same message. They don't mind if they're with someone or not with someone. They're happy with whatever comes around. They don't need anyone. And if you could just visit that in your imagination, even if you could hold that peace for 5 minutes or an hour or 30 minutes, maybe a whole day, that would be a good idea. Go ahead.
The card I have for you, I everything that Debra said, absolutely 100% support that from what I was getting while she was reading. And the other thing that I want to say to you is to let go of control and welcome transformation. So when will your pain and grief stop? When you have transformed. Again, I urge you, again, as I have at least twice that I can recall, I urge you to find therapy. If you go, I looked it up. You've said you live in Norway, so I looked it up. If you go through your GP, you can get psychological counseling at very reduced rates with an annual cap. So please go to your physician and ask for a referral to a psychologist. This is not something this is not a path you need to walk alone. In fact, it's not good for you to walk it alone. You won't be able to find your way through the weeds. That's what a good therapist does, is hold your hand while you walk the path. So again, your pain and grief will stop when you have been able to transform. How to transform? Let your therapist walk you through it.
That's nice. Good deal. Good deal. Thank you so much. That's a tough one. We've all been there.
Yeah.
Every single one. We have all been there. It's awful. Feels awful. But we are better for it because we accept that things are not the Pollyanna we used to, like when I was writing that kid's story, I was researching how to write a kid's story, and all of them had happy endings. They always succeeded. And I understand that. But I thought, oh, it reminded me that's what we had when we were kids.
Yeah.
Everything always worked out.
And it doesn't.
No, it doesn't when you grow up.
Yeah. Hi, Gerald.
Oh, Gerald's here?
Yeah,
Hi. I heard you were the first one. You get the prize. You get the cookie.
I'm making a certificate for you, Gerald. Suitable for display.
Better have a lot of ribbons on that. Oh my goodness. Tiffany, you would like a message, please? It was your birthday yesterday. Happy day.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you.
Now you'll have that all in your head. But that is so weird. 2020. So 2026 is going to be your 5 personal year. So that means that things are not going to be as boring as they have. Maybe it's been boring, but the month you're in right now has an energy of 6, which is balance and harmony. And you'd think, oh, good, the blessing of balance and harmony is all over me. Well, this could be a struggling month because you strive for balance and harmony. And then how do you keep that? Right? How do you keep that going? Do you give in? Do you just say yes when you mean no? There's a whole lot of ways to do it. Or do you just say no? Everyone has to bend to me, and that would be my balance. So it's kind of a struggle sometimes, but it's also what Spirit is saying is that there's balance and harmony. The success and the deep feeling of that success is available to you this month. It looks like you have given up things that you don't need anymore, which is excellent. Wonderful in a 9 universal year. And it looks like you are absolutely, this is wild because the reading starts out with the death card, giving up something that's passed away naturally. And then at the end of the reading, it's the world card. It can't get clearer than this. Your new cycle starts very soon. And I would say, because we're doing this every month, every week or every 2 weeks or something like that. So I'm thinking for the rest of the month. Bravo on this. Bravo. This doesn't happen very often. This is awesome.
And to continue with the theme of change, here's what Bob Ross has to say. Oh, geez, I forgot to turn my phone off. I'm sorry.
A busy girl.
Sorry, this was, I'm usually religious about that, but I wasn't expecting to be doing this. These things live right in your brush. All you have to do is shake them out.
Oh.
So there you are. You have what you need. It's living in your brush. And all you need to do is shake it out. I love that. Okay. And the other card that I have for you is Together in Oneness, Enriched by Diversity. Ooh. So what's going to happen to you that you're going to be in diversity? I don't know. Are you going to be making new friends from places and walks of life and things that you haven't encountered before? Some new friends? Are you going to be in a workspace that's going to be full of interesting people from everywhere? I don't know. But here you go. Change.
Yeah. Oh, Edward, what a sweet message. Talking to Marie, baby steps, do good things for yourself and make you smile. Find some good YouTube meditations. Absolutely. Yes. And you know what? You're going to sit, it's going to hurt. You're going to maybe be fine for half a day and then back in the misery of it again. That's the process. And if you spend large amounts of time, this is just not with a broken heart with a person, just with any kind of thing you're feeling bummed out about. the more you feel disappointed in it or regretful in it or all of those negatives, the longer it sort of sticks to your shoes and you drag it along with you. But it's a process, sweetheart, and you're doing really, really good. Really, really good. We've got a general here. Zelina.
Hi, Zelina.
The something is hidden. So also Spirit wants me to tell you that they want to spend more time with you these days. So apparently you have, during your meditations, you might have been thinking too much. They're trying to get something through. And it looks like it is about the topic they want to address is moving forward in a vision you have. So this is the page of wands, which is fresh new directions, but in a movement kind of thing. And the next one is the 3 of wands. So that means that you a clear view of your future. But what's surprising here, and not surprising, not making a joke about it. This one came in reverse, 3 of wands reversing. I can't see my future. I don't know what direction I want to go to. I don't feel I have enough money or enough resources, but even if I did, I didn't know what to do. And whenever I start something with this card, the seven of swords reverse, whenever I start something, someone always throws something in the wheels, the spokes. So that kind of thinking kind of blocks what Spirit wants to uncover for you, because the moon is amazing. We can also use this as a timeline. Linda, did the moon did something on the 19th? What was that? The moon?
It was the new moon on the 19th. The new moon was at 10:45 p.m. Pacific time, and so I launched at 11 p.m.
Yeah.
Pacific time. Yeah.
So it looks like another thing Spirit is saying is that within this new moon, there's time to get the message and then move into action, because it is wands. But Spirit wants you to spend more time with them. And you can ask questions, but just make sure that you may have time for the answer, quiet for the answer. Yeah.
My turn?
Yeah.
Okay, so I pulled 3 cards for you. I pulled from the What We've Forgotten deck, my favorite child. Mm-hmm. And the card that I got for you was Ancient Wisdom. There is something for you to find in ancient wisdom. So it's not ancestral wisdom, because there is a card for that. Okay, so ancient wisdom. Are you looking into, I don't know, maybe Egyptian stuff or something? Because I mean, I don't know. This to me, this talks about like that kind of ancient wisdom. Hold on for a second. Yes. Philosophers. They're telling me philosophers. Philosophers and magicians. Okay, that's what I heard. Philosophers and magicians. So there's something for you. You choose to do something or not. The second card I have for you is from Oracle of Oneness, and it's Rise from the Muck. Like a lotus blossom. Its roots are in the mud at the bottom of the pond. It rises from the roots and offers this beautiful, beautiful flower. Okay? So be that lotus. And here's Bob Ross. And Bob Ross says, I don't try to understand everything in nature. I just look at it and enjoy it. Be in the moment. That's what this means. It means be in the moment and be in nature. So these are actually pretty powerful cards for you, Selena Donna. So thank you for letting me read for you. I hope it helps.
We have some celebrities. Hibiscus Healing is in here.
Ooh, hi.
Butterfly Readings. Edward's here. And also, you said Gerald was here.
Yeah, he had to leave. He went to bed.
Oh, how dare him have a life
At
with
9:30 at night? What the heck?
What a wiener.
Yeah, what a wussy.
I hope he doesn't replay this.
Oh, he
Just
will.
our joke. Just
He'll
our
find
joke about that one.
I'll tell him.
Yeah, I know you would. Donna Ortiz, we have a general. Yes, please, and thank you. That was so nice. We're talking about the action. We need action, please. And you have a lot going on. Okay, wait a minute. Options of, should I do this? Should I do that? Maybe I should plan for this or that, that kind of thing. I've got the Fool card reversed, meaning that you have a pressure of trying to figure out what to do next, like in the big way. And you're kind of hard on yourself about that. Just allow the synchronicities to come. We don't have to manifest, like make sure we do certain things because the bounty is already there. And be a little more proud of yourself for what you have accomplished. Definitely. Bravo with the hanging man, thinking outside the box. And that means also to hold still. So don't think you have to do anything. Isn't that nice? Because the whole question was about wands, movement. And here the message is, don't get off your sofa. Sit there and think about things outside the box. So when you get wands, it doesn't actually always mean that you have to get up and exercise or anything. This is saying, relax, relax. I've got the Lover's card upright, lovely card. And I've got the Four of Swords here. This is rest after a long battle. So I have two cards here, two cards that say, just get off your feet, relax. You've done enough. You've protected your position long enough. Just relax. Go like this to your husband and say, I want tea. See how that goes.
Okay. Oh. All right. Sorry. I'm just trying to read this. You know, I give up.
There you go.
Okay. And I want to tell you, first of all, what Bob Ross has to say, because this has to do with what Debra read for you. Mm-hmm. You can move mountains, rivers, trees. You can determine what your world is like. I love how that's from the point of view of an artist who's doing a painting, and it applies to life. We know this, right? Us light workers, we know this. You guys wouldn't be here if you didn't know this as well. And to clinch the deal, ladies and gents, sorry. Henny Youngman lives again, I know. So, yeah, you got to be old to get the joke. Okay, yeah. I have from What We've Forgotten, I have manifestation. Oh, hello, nice. Spirit, talk to me.
Yeah, I like that.
And from the Oracle of Oneness, to give you the boot in the butt, the courage of the lion exists within you. So you can do it. You can make your life what you want it to be. Manifest, baby.
I love that. You know, that Bob Ross deck, I got to talk to you about that. Because did you ever see the documentary about him? He was taken advantage of by people financially.
Everyone,
and I'm hoping that
you can't bite that.
I'm hoping that the card deck is developed by his children.
I don't know.
That
I
well,
didn't I
that
didn't
out.
know that. I didn't realize that it might not be. I mean, I just thought it was authentic. Oh
It
dear.
is. I mean, it's fine. It might be. It might not be. But they have the copyright, I'm sure, unless they were talked out of that too.
Um,
But
Chiaku at 629 has a question.
I've got SR first.
Yeah, I know. I'm just
Six. I am not. I'm just going down the list. I'm a terrible solo person. I run the show so weird. I'm surprised people are here saying
you're a wonderful
SR.
reader.
What?
You're a wonderful reader. I mean, that's why I came tonight.
Oh, you're so fun. Thank you. I just don't work the reader board very well. And people are so patient with me. Thank you. SR Kish, it's been a while, my love. We want to talk about romance? Let's do a romance. It's like you may be finding someone. So I'm assuming you haven't met someone because it looks like you may at your work, either they're in your industry or they're a vendor in your industry, because I've got nothing but pentacles here and the work card, the 3 of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. So I've got all these pentacles coming in. So it's telling me that it's in a tangible way. In other words, it's not like your guy is living in your imagination. He's actually maybe around the corner or at your place of business. Let me see what's going on. You're actually nervous that it's not, you want this new thing to happen, this new love to happen quite soon. It looks like it's going to take a little while, but you've got everything in place. So here's my message. I believe there's someone important coming into your life. That life is synchronizing up for you, but it's not quite ready yet. That his decision to go here on a Thursday, close to your work, that he runs into, that's all synchronization. So I think they're working on your behalf on the other side. You've done all that you need to do, sweetheart. Just beautiful. So enjoy flirting with someone new.
And I have an interesting pair of cards for you. Okay, Sarkish? The first one from Bob Ross is the Joker. And it says, "This is a happy place. Little squirrels live here and play."
Oh,
I love that for you.
that is so,
Isn't
so
that lovely? And I mean, it's such a nice, such a sweet, sweet thing, you know?
it is.
So
Lovely.
that's going to be you. Okay? You're going to be in a place that is very happy with little squirrels coming to play. Except I think you're in India. I don't even know if you have squirrels. Never mind. Little tiny forest.
She's in Canada.
Is she in Canada?
Yeah, she's a Canadian girl.
Oh, I didn't know. I thought they were in India. Okay. The second card I have is a reminder for you that your significance is beyond measure.
Oh, wow.
Do not give yourself up. Do not make yourself smaller. Do not diminish yourself in any way for any other human being. Your significance is beyond measure. You are absolutely, absolutely everything that you need to be. So please don't diminish yourself to make it okay, to make yourself okay for a man, you know, for anyone, never mind a man, just anyone. Be who you are. You are significant beyond measure. I love this for you.
This is great. I see what you meant about 6:30. Chiaco. Is that how you say it, Chiaco?
I guess. I don't know.
Thank you so much for the donation. I don't know what your question was,
It's a little bit above
you?
two. She wants
Oh,
a
yes,
general
yes, yes,
reading.
general reading. Okay, God bless you. Okay, thank you so much, and thanks for your patience with me. The first card out is again Pentacles. We're talking about the tangibles in our life, and you are a very creative soul. And how do I put this? It's a very interesting combination. So we're talking about the tangibles, and it feels like there's something that has happened that has brought the sun down. Now this is the sun card. It's reversed, but let me tell you, the sun is the same, upright or reversed. It's just like it always is shining, but sometimes when it's reversed, you don't see the sun shining. And also, and here's the reason why: you feel like you've been thrown under the bus. Now this can be like because someone betrayed you, or that life isn't working out the way it could get big. You could back up far enough from the situation and think, well, your whole life is wrong. I don't think you're that going there. But I'm going to tell you, there's going to be some wise ideas coming through with the King of Swords. This is a high master coming in to help you. And it also has this heartbreak. Okay. So here's the deal. I'm not just going to leave you with that. The one thing that I see is happening here, it's a really cool card. I really, really, really love it. And it's usually positive. This one, this is the Seven of Cups. And that's when you have a lot of ideas. You feel you have a lot of options, but not all of them are based in reality. But but this is the creative zone. And I love this card for anybody who's creative. I'm just saying that I'll be so bold. When I got this going on, I am totally off planet. I go way out 30,000 feet and come back and see what's in my bag, right? So that's how I do it. And but I know that I can't make any decisions at that point. I can't decide to buy a hotel in Portugal when I'm in this situation. And so usually when used right, this Seven of Cups is really, really positive for the creative mind. In this situation though, sweetheart, and it'd be like just the next week or so, just be mindful, and you can change your mind about this right now. That's why we have readings, right? To say, oh, I don't like where this is going. It doesn't mean I have to stay here. These are the steps I can do to change my mind about it. Because the reason I say it's not right, I've got this Ace of Cups reversed. You're so tired. You have these great ideas, but it's like, I don't have the energy to start anything new. And when I do start it, all the love and passion I have for it kind of evaporates sooner than later. And what I'd like you to just understand, time is on your side. You are very creative. And don't just stay with the creativity and don't look outside of it to the point where if I took time to paint this picture, where is it going to live? In a museum, in someone's house, in someone's garage? It's going to be in the, where am I going to put it? That's not how you do creativity. You just paint it. So I hope that helps.
And if you do paint it, anything you don't like, you can turn it into a happy little tree or something. This card is about perspective, which is what Debra was talking about, was a perspective of why you're creating. You're not creating for outside validation. You're creating because you need to, because you have to, because you have this impulse within you that says, I want to do this. And so never mind where it ends up. Like, that's not the point. The point is not if it's on a wall in a museum or in a gallery or it gets published or not. The point is that you have something in here that desperately wants out. And if you don't like if you don't like what you ended up with or while it's going on, then you change your perspective and you turn it into a tree. Happy little tree.
Happy little tree.
I
Dance.
I love Bob Ross.
Yeah.
And here's some advice from the Oracle of Oneness. Notice what drains your energy.
Mm,
Just notice. For now, awareness is the first step. Just notice what drains your energy.
that's a great message. And
Or
thank you for the donation. What?
And Red Dragon says, or paint over it, paint a new picture.
Oh, I
Exactly.
do that so many times.
Yeah.
Here's a little story about perspective. So I was painting a shack on the water at sunset.
Ooh.
Yeah, it was really going well.
Yeah.
I was done with it. But of course, there's always a little something, something. And the foreground was sand, and then the water, then the dock, then the sailboat, then the sunset. You know, it layers back, right?
Yeah.
And I thought the foreground was so bare. I need to throw in some rocks, and I spent 2 days throwing in rocks, and I could not, for the life of me, make those rocks look like rocks. And so I scrape them off. I paint over, scrape, paint over. And finally, I just said, I got to get to bed. And when I woke up the next morning, I thought, those rocks look great. It's the sand around the rocks that doesn't look like sand. So I went ahead and changed that. It was easy. But the perspective, just need a little sleep, I guess.
Sleep is always good. Yes.
Yeah, I like sleep. I love my bed.
Mm-hmm.
And we are here with Red.
Ooh, Red Dragon.
Yes. You know, whenever I hear that, the red dragon comes running along. I don't know.
I think of red wine.
Oh, no, I love that. Oh, I was dancing to that guy. Oh,
yeah, me too.
I love that. So we're talking about your bright mind. And I know that sometimes when you are in your mind a lot, which is good because you're very, very bright, and that's great. But Spirit wants you to kind of give up on that. It's the 9 of Wands reversed. Upright means don't give up. Success is right around the corner. Upright means, or reverse means give up. Give up the head thinking and move into bringing love to others. In other words, what just came into my mind, and I'm sure you're already doing it, is to think about what you can do for others during the holiday, if that's your thing. That's just what came to my mind. And you don't have to do a whole lot. This is the Ace of Wands reversed, saying, no, you don't have to do a whole lot, but you're an incredible, generous person, and everything hits home really well, because that's what you're good at. So what they're saying, here we are with our thinking, right? It's very interesting. Give up thinking, open your heart. You don't have to go too far with the Ace of Wands reversed. Your generosity, your generous spirit will ignite. The 8 of Pentacles will bring you forward to bring into form what you're thinking about. So it's basically get out of your head and create something.
And Bob Ross has given you the Queen of Hearts, Kim. And he says, son of a gun, that's a pretty nice tree for being done that quick.
What does that mean? Wait a minute. Tell me what that means. Son of a gun.
That's a pretty nice tree for being done that quick. It means that your efforts are not wasted. That what you're creating is pretty darn good.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter how long it took you to do it. It's pretty darn good. So, Queen of Hearts, girlfriend. Yay, you.
God, that's nice.
The second card I have relates to something that Debra read about your thinking. and overthinking and so on. This card is says black and white thinking can cloud your judgment. Generally speaking, life isn't about either or, okay? It's just not that easy. I'm sorry. I know this comes as a shock. Things are in shades of gray. Some things are some good, some bad. There's some good and some bad about every decision you make. You choose which bad you're willing to live with to have the good that you'll get from it, okay? That's what this is about. Don't think in either or. Don't think this or nothing. All of that, that's just not helpful to you, and it's false, okay? It'll cloud your judgment. And here's what's coming up for you. Transformation. I don't even need to say anything about this because I think you guys can figure that out, especially you, Red Dragon.
Oh, she's amazing.
Yeah. And so, yeah, transformation for you. Look at that dragonfly. These are all symbols of things that transform. And this card moves me particularly because of that, because it's all about potential. It's all about not black and white thinking, because black and white thinking does not get you to transformation. And it's about being willing to create and to appreciate what you've created, okay? That you have accomplished something. You have accomplished something important. And doesn't matter how long it took, you got it. I hope this is helpful to you, Red Dragon. I know you just had a birthday, so you've got transformation to look forward to.
I like that.
I like that too. It is a beautiful card.
Oh, good. I get to, well, bless you and leave you with that, sweetheart. Hibiscus healing. Sarah would like.
Sarah.
Yeah, general. You know, I drew a Celtic for you, my dear. And what's interesting, now, you know, I don't do a whole year. I just can see a few months. This Celtic cross ends with a minor card, so I kept laying cards down, and it went through February. No, it went through January to February. And what's interesting is that I've got reversed hermit, and that's spirit saying, okay, get up from the meditation and walk around town and talk to people. That's what it says. And I've got the looking clearly at the vision, your vision on the horizon. I see nothing but good things with your energy. We've got a new, for your direct past is a new idea with the Page of Swords. And then I go into the Knight of Wands, which is action. And then your mind is very, very busy with it because we have, I had the Four of Wands, which is usually rest after a long battle, but it's reversed, saying you could rest, but life is too exciting. I want to keep going. And you're not losing sleep at night. If you are losing sleep at night, it's just because of your creative, cool mind just buzzing a little longer than it should, because I think you have a really good idea on how you're going to move forward. The Seven of Pentacles comes in reversed, which this is in your environment. I want to talk to you and tell you right thing. You are not a novice in what you're doing. You might be starting something new at the level of action, but you've known this. You're remembering, you're not discovering. So right now, this minute, I'm going to turn this Seven of Pentacles right side up. Now, sometimes up like this, it means you're spending your savings, resources and things. I don't get that feeling. I get that. I think it's attitude. It's not monetary. It's attitude. So I'm going to put it to the upright, saying that you have everything you need uh, to be successful, like right away. I also have the King and Queens of Wands, which are some high players in your guardianship there that are willing to help, and it all comes back down to the Empress. The Empress. So you're doing all the right things. So don't stop. I know that look at people and see what they are creating, because it's their choices and it's your thoughts and your decisions will create your future. And this reading is saying, you're doing a good job. Stick with it.
Yeah. Because however you think it should be, that's exactly how it should be. This is about manifestation. This is about the vision and manifesting the vision. Okay. So however you think it should be, that's exactly how it should be. Okay. Again, and this is also not just a card of manifestation to me. This is the Queen of Spades. Ooh. If you ever played spades, you know, this should send a shiver down your spine. Anyway, the Queen of Spades, however you think it should be, that's exactly how it should be. So govern your thinking, okay? Govern your thinking. Discipline your thoughts. Discipline your thought process. Manage that inner voice that goes, you know the one. And because we've all got it. And it takes a lot of strength and discipline to manage that little sucker. And the first step is awareness. And the second step is to be kind and say, well, that's not true anymore. That might have been true when I was 3 years old, but it's not true now. Kindly, with love, for yourself and for how you got that. The second card I have for you ties into the first card because it says, acknowledge shadows with kindness. Don't be going, oh, that's my shadow again. Come. Don't be angry with parts of yourself that you find difficult to accept. Don't be disappointed. Okay, away she goes. Don't be disappointed. Don't be angry. Be kind to all those parts of yourself that you're not real happy to have show up in prime time, right? The parts of you that hurt, the parts of you that are vulnerable, the parts of you that want to go, well, who do you think you are? Those kinds of things. Yeah. Don't be angry. Don't be distressed. Acknowledge them with kindness. And the third one, the sun. Look at what you have. The sun. Creativity, power, the power of life. I don't know. It looks pretty darn good to me. Pretty darn good. I'm excited for you, Sarah.
Yeah, she's doing really well with her business too. Yeah. She's remarkable. She's just remarkable. And
did you see what Edward Kenneth said? 651.
I was going to bring it up. I'm trying to manifest winning the 629 million lottery Saturday to become a major investor in Mirasera.
You can be a minor investor. I will be very happy.
So I don't know where do you live, Edward? Does anyone know where he lives? Because maybe I should. Is that the United States lottery? I should go buy it.
Yeah, he's American. I know that. I don't know where exactly he lives, but he's American. I know that. Oh, yes, Red Dragon. Be truthful, gentle, and fearless.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, California. Oh, we're neighbors.
Yeah, we are.
I'm in Oceanside. I think that's the end of it. I probably missed somebody. I really appreciate everybody who.
I didn't see anybody you missed.
Oh, good. Yay, California. Hibiscus healing. Sarah, you're so wonderful. I'm so glad you're here. Thank you for sticking with us. It's been kind of a long show, but when you're having fun. It's just the way it is, baby,
Thank
baby.
you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Deborah, for
Yes,
letting me come on here and spout off about my Patreon and about my
yes.
dreams. I really appreciate it. And I really appreciate the chance to read with you because I love reading with you.
Oh,
This was
thank you.
such
This is
an unexpected gift for me in so many
me
ways.
too.
Thank you.
Me too. Oh my God, it was a great show. Can you tell us one more time
Yes.
where we go for Patreon? Because I don't have it in the show notes. I should
Okay.
get it and put it in
I
the show.
will I will put it, but you won't be able to see it because it's okay, so it's patreon.com and this is what you put in to search. That's my name. After the patreon.com / this is what you put in. Okay, because I can't put the whole thing in. You won't be able to see it because I'm not a moderator on this channel, so I can't put in actual links. But that's what you put in
So
is
tell
Linda
me,
Gonzalez.
so
It's
is
at
that it?
65.
Patreon.com/Linda de Gonzalez. Is that
Yeah,
right?
yeah, Patreon. But
Oh,
yes,
sorry.
no, that's okay.
Patreon.
EON.
Really?
Yeah, yeah.
Patreon.com.
Dot com.
Sorry. And then
That's
Linda. Is that right? Come on.
yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Patreon.com, Linda de Gonzalez.
You
So,
won't be able to see more than the banner page unless you pay.
well, I think I'm going to pay tonight for the new moon.
So yeah, come and take a look and tell me how much you love um, Miracera because
Oh,
that's the banner on the page. That's the photo on there.
and it's so cool. So, I'm so happy.
Oh, me too.
Yeah.
I'm overjoyed. I
This
really am.
Thank you everyone for coming and staying so late and letting us have fun. I may be alone next week, so I might find someone in the wings. And come on. Oh gosh, it's so fun to read with you, Linda. I just love it.
Thank you.
I just love
It's
collaborating.
so kind of you to say thank you so much.
So I will say goodnight and tell you all that I love you and that please don't talk badly about yourself to yourself
Yeah.
because I like you. I want you to like you too. Take good care.